Gungrave GORE is a beautiful, brutal ballet of bullets which is somehow only as stylish as it is sluggish, or as gorgeous as it is gormless if you prefer. You get the idea. There's a stark dichotomy woven throughout the entire experience, wherein everything is hyper cool and bombastic, but also criminally boring. So let's lead with the cool first. GORE was quite obviously made by a bunch of superfans who adore this universe, its themes, and its characters. Gungrave is now more cyberpunk than ever, Grave's redesign is absolutely phenomenal, the cutscenes are expertly choreographed and immaculately detailed, and it's all drenched in early 2000s edge. There's no complaints here. But taken as an actual game, the artistic and mechanical substance is deeply disappointing. This is an arcadey third-person shooter through and through, and there's nothing wrong with that at first blush. It cares immensely about capturing the essence of its prequels, placing a heavy focus on flashy and fluid play, which evokes a similar feeling to character action games, albeit with far less nuance. There are loads of mechanics to experiment with and presumably create your own high-energy style. There are burst shots, demolition shots, 2 different types of targeting, several different executions, there are grapples, melee combos, and it's all tied into a pair of score counters which determine your end level ranking. Unfortunately, it's all a facade. A very well-intentioned facade, but the truth is, you don't really have to use most of these mechanics, or their sub-mechanics, or those sub-mechanics mechanics. GORE is embarrassingly mindless on average. You walk into a room, spam bullets to fill up your special meter, then use your demo shots. Repeat, repeat, repeat. The special meter fills up way too fast, and your demo shots restore your health too, so you're rarely in danger of dying, even when the game is at its most chaotic. And not that it matters, but the moveset is incredibly unbalanced, incentivizing you to always prefer certain demo shots over others. But Addy, I hear you say, what if you're trying to get the high scores? Well, regrettably, you get them the same way. Spamming demo shots repeatedly greatly increases your art score, and mashing buttons greatly increases your beat score. Find a group of enemies, mash attack, and don't stop mashing. Oh, and I was playing on hard mode the whole time, to boot. It's just plain laughable. All of these issues are exacerbated by GORE's plotting pacing. For reference, the original Gungrave was a brisk 90 minutes long, shotgunning memorable set pieces, thrilling boss fights, and high-energy dramatic story beats. The sequel, Overdose, was about 4 to 6 hours, but made up for the enhanced length through its additional gameplay depth and more complex narrative. Both games knew what they were, arcadey action titles which are best enjoyed fast and hard. Gungrave GORE, on the other hand, is several times longer than the original Gungrave and twice as long as Overdose, especially on your first time through. GORE doesn't do anything to justify this inflated playtime either, and the mindless mashing wears thin fast. It doesn't matter whether you're on level 12 or level 22, this otherwise stylish and passionate game falls apart through its sheer tedium. The best art uses a little to say a lot, but GORE uses a lot to say pitifully little.